way more than what I need for a 1 night, 2 day camping trip. But you know, it's always better safe than sorry, and I get an opportunity to use all of my gear that I haven't used in a long time. It's gonna be fun. It is crazy hot for fall in northern Ontario. But here's that island there is my home for the night. Once I get to that island, I'm gonna start building up. I'm gonna start working on my camp. There, I made it to my little private island. Semi-private, I guess. I think there's other people that have camped here, but I think I'm the only one who camps here in the fall or summer. People probably come here in the winter when you can walk to it. I already see some good firewood for tonight. I didn't bring a tent, I'm just gonna build a bed. It's still relative though, we're almost in October. As long as it doesn't drop below 0, I'm fine. Which it won't, so. All right, to get started. There's tons of different and interesting ways to start fires. There's some fancy ways, but this way, the way I'm gonna use is an old special way, handed down from my grandfather to my father to me. And eventually, I'll show my son how to start fires with this technique. Probably some other day. I'll show the fancier, more hardcore survivalist ways to make fires, but I'm not feeling it today. It's the simple old way. Now this video is banned on TikTok and heavily restricted on Instagram and Facebook. Whoops. Actually, I brought the other one too, but it's in its case. Talking about that one got me banned on TikTok and got me a warning on... Oh no, it was all on TikTok. TikTok's stupid. Get off of TikTok. It's garbage. So now I'm gonna go collect some firewood and something to make a bed with, just to keep my back off the ground, because this island is just one big giant rock. So it's gonna get cold in the ground. So yeah, after I get the wood and at some point Zach and Tyler are gonna get here, and I'm gonna have to take the boat to go pick them up, and then I'm gonna go duck hunting. So it's best when the sun starts to go down anyway. But actually, the firewood, I'm gonna get these guys ready, the decoys, and then by then maybe the other guys will be here and they'll have something to say, because I always run out. This guy here, I always say reviews are stupid because what works for one person might not work for anybody else, but this is a pretty universal axe or tomahawk, whatever you call this. I think it's the trench hawk. Cold Sea, you can see I use it a lot. I've had this for years. It's perfect for getting all these dead branches that I'm gonna use for firewood. I've used it for digging holes. I use it for everything. It's a perfect axe. Like, it's kind of dull right now, and that took like no effort. Let me get that in frame. Like a little tap, and it's already buried in there. It's a great axe. This is probably not safe. I got one hand on an axe and one hand on my camera. So it's break time and a little bit of reflecting. It's really good to do this. I try to do this at least once a month, but I failed the last couple of months. It's the first time I've been out in a while, like out like overnight like this. It's a big reality check. Every single time too. It's like every time I go out and I make it and I come back and I forget how tough it was, and I think, oh yeah, each time I think it's gonna be easy, and I get out here, it's like, oh yeah, this is stupid hard. And it's really interesting to think about, like, when you're out here doing it. I know Vitaly and I, when we did our February camping trip and nearly froze to death, we were thinking like early 20th century. Like really anything before like the technology boom after World War II, it's like that was life. I keep seeing these posts too. It's like, oh, medieval serfs had to work less hours or whatever. They got more vacation time and stuff like that. And people share that around ignorantly, being like, why do I have to work so much? Like, dude, you're 8 hour day. Like, yeah, sure, maybe they had to work. Like they worked the land for the owner of the land, and maybe they didn't have to work as long, at more vacation time. But literally every aspect of their life was work. It's not like, okay, I worked my 5 hours for the lord of the land, so now I can just, live in my air conditioned home. But oh yeah, no, don't worry. The house is gonna stay warm all winter, and we have enough calories for the winter. It's like, yeah, maybe they worked less for the man. I don't know, like lack of a better term, like they worked less, but they definitely worked more than you do. Like, I don't know why we romanticize that. Like, it's all these like annoyed posts of I gotta work my 9 to 5. Like, yeah, don't worry. Like, I mean, I'm not ignorant to like the whole wage slave and all that bullshit that's going on there with that, but like the idea that like serfs or which is just better. I think that's a better way of saying slave. I don't even, maybe not. I know that like when somebody else bought that land, a serf came with the land. You belonged like to the land, kind of thing. I don't know how I got on this rant. Oh yeah, so it's freaking hard out here. Just to cut enough firewood for tonight. I'm already freaking tired. Started getting some cramps. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta drink some electrolytes. Paddling out here and all that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, this is tough. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to be whining again tonight too when it's cold. But at least now, if I get it in my system, get it over and done with now by February's camping trip. No, what am I talking about? February's camping trip's going to suck too in that aspect. It's always fun. These are always fun. I don't want to like make it seem like the how tough it is makes it more enjoyable. At least for me. And I know there's other dudes and some people out there that probably, like, the harder it is, the more fun and more rewarding it is at the end. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to sit and take a break. I got enough fire dry stuff there, and I got some stuff that's kind of wet, so I'm just putting it around the edges to dry it out. Should all last tonight for the night. I barely, like, I gotta move. The sun's like reflecting off my phone into my face. I gotta put my decoys out because I do want to get some duck hunting done. But where was I going with this? I had like this whole, like, yeah, thing, like, working sucks, but we definitely have it easier. And there's actually, Zach and Tyler here. I'm gonna continue this thought later. Use this video.